What's happening, guys? It's B-RAD and welcome to another episode of the Foot Eliminator series. Now, once again, today is a Twitter-based episode, so you would have seen some collabs both on my channel and on the FSB Creators channel. All links down in the description. Go and follow them. But basically, there is also a Twitter version of this, so where Twitter will basically decide whether I get bronzers in my team and potentially decide the discards. And actually, for today's episode, you even decided the player I was doing. I gave you the option of Declan Rice or Moussa Dembele's numbers up card, and you guys voted for Dembele, so that is who we're doing today's episode on. Make sure you are following me over on Twitter, and please do subscribe to the channel. We are so close to 100 subs, so please, just 5 more I think and we're there. As always, let's get into today's video. So this is the Adidas numbers up promo, and this card is Moussa Dembele of Lyon. Doesn't look too bad, although he is 6 foot with medium low work rates and 3-star, 3-star. But he does have some good stats on him. He's got a sprint speed of 92, which although his acceleration is 86, means that he is quick. He just takes a little while to get there. Shot power 89, attacking position 89. Doesn't look too bad. His agility and balance are a little bit low, so he may benefit from having that boosted in game. But when you look over at his strength, his 93 jumping, 91 strength, hopefully will make him good enough up front to muscle out other players. And as always with today's episode, we do need to go and get ourselves a second player. I am going to open a couple of the 50k packs in the store. Hopefully we can pack ourselves one, or even pack Dembele to save me having to buy him would do. Let's go and get ourselves a 50k pack to get our second player. Can't be French, can't be from the Ligue 1. It is a walkout, but it's not a good one. It is a Mobile, I think. I've used him recently in an episode, his upgraded card, so I'm not going to use him. That was in the episode with J Coyle, so go check that out. That is in my videos on the channel. Let's see if there's anyone else that could be upgraded. Asper's Inform I also used in that same episode. Other than that, there's the Arnold. I might consider Arnold. Yeah, we'll consider him, and I will go and open one more. So one more 50k pack. See if we can get something decent. Another walkout at least would be nice. It's an inform walkout. Argentina striker. Oh, this guy actually, like, to build around him right now would be a nightmare, especially as he's going to be next to Moussa Dembele. But looking at this card's stats, what a super sub. 93 pace, 83 shooting, 83 pass and 84 dribbling. He looks actually like a really decent card, so I may keep him in the club to maybe experiment and use sometime in the future. Looking through that though, there's not many great ones there. Obviously Correa's got a nice 84 in form, but I think we're going to go with Arnold, so we'll go and pick him up and then we'll get into the formation pick for today's episode. Right, okay, we're ready to get the formation for today's episode. Let's see what it's going to be. We've got obviously a striker and a CDM or centre mid, so we can have any formation in the game, and it is going to be the 4-3-3-4 for today's episode. So not a bad formation. I do prefer 2 strikers, but hey, let's get them into the squad and we'll get a 5-minute timer ready and be back ready when we start to build the squad. Okay, so Moussa Dembele and Arnold are in the 4-3-3-4 formation, ready to go. We get a 5-minute timer. We basically have to build a 3-league minimum, 2 players from each league, minimum of 3 nations across the board, and I can only have 1 icon or hero in the episode. So without any further delay, let's get into today's Foot Eliminator from Twitter in 3, 2, 1. Let's build. Okay. I think first of all, because I haven't really used him, and what's the point in having him if you're not going to use him? I'm going to give David Ginola a go. It gives a hyperlink as well to Moussa Dembele, which means he is on full chemistry technically. So I don't necessarily need a French person in here. I can go any German I want, maybe from the Bundesliga. In point of fact, I've got a centre forward that I haven't used either. So let's try Kruse. And then we need a German in here. Maybe from a different league. Oh, we've got Gundogan's Gundogan's upgraded card, his Rule Breaker's card. That looks pretty nice. So then to link them two together there, Ginola does need one more link, a French link at left back, who is from the Prem. We're not going to use the guy that obviously shouldn't be used in the game. We'll use Digne. I'm just going to check there definitely is no one else. I always sort of tend to think or overlook left wing backs. He's not going in. Right, okay. And then Gundogan needs a strong link at left centre back. So, Germans, there is Rudiger. Isn't there? I don't think I'll be able to afford Rule Breakers Rudiger. Let's have a look. As much as I would love to put him on the line for you guys and all my coins. Let's have a look. I've just typed in Rule Breakers, so that's not good. He's 300k, so it would be a lot of my coins. The other options for Man City. Ruben Dias, Laporte, Stones, Ake. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to go with just standard Rudiger there. He can go in. Then Arnold needs some links on this right hand side, so maybe let's have a look at what the Bundesliga's got up here. Oh, not a lot. Not a lot at all. They've got that Sane card, I'm pretty sure, once again. Probably going to be someone I can't afford. 370k, yeah, even more expensive. I think we'll go with Serge Gnabry. Yeah, Serge Gnabry. So we've got French and German so far. I do need another nation. We've got Bundesliga. Oh, and I haven't got French League because that doesn't count. So maybe... what have we got down here? And Babu. So they've got Shaqiri or Kadewere. Who have they got French? Really? There's just no mids or right wings or right mids this year. Ikone. Okay, we'll go Ikone. We'll take out Mbabu. Put in we'll put in Mukiele. So that's that there, and then we'll just finish it off with a bit of Lacroix. And then Rudiger needs another link, so we'll go Lloris. No, we'll go Mendy. Okay, just on the timer. We only just got the nations there. I really struggled because I just didn't realise that so many teams don't have players in positions you want them. Everyone is on full chem. French, German, and then is he Senegalese? Senegalese. Yeah, not the most imaginative of builds. And what we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 from the Prem, 4 from the Bundesliga, 2 from Liga and a hero. It isn't a team I like. It's not my favourite team that I've built. But anyway, Now I obviously get to choose who I'm going to be taking as my marquee players, safety nets, etc. So obviously Musa Dembele and Arnold are safe. I will also then safety net LAJS as well. I'll get this picture onto Twitter. They will have 3 guesses at the team and have a go at ruining my squad and getting me some bronzes. And I'll be back when I post it out to Twitter. Okay, so we have put the notification out onto Twitter and we are waiting for someone to pick the formations now, which means I need to jumble the team up. As I said before, that Dembele and Arnold are safe. They're my marquee players, and then we safety net LAJS. So it now means I need to move my team. And it's basically just, yeah, let Twitter decide who is going to be gone from my team. I'll move him. He needs moving. He needs moving. Now, they do know that I like to go 1 on each row, so I'm going to not do that today. I'm going to leave a row that's got players in it. We'll use the middle row. But in fact, let's just say that's good enough. We'll come back when we've got someone on Twitter that has picked the places to be replaced with bronzes. Nearly got that out. Right, okay, so one of my followers has commented on the tweet, and we're now going to go and see what they have said. So it is NCFC boy, and he has replied, he has gone for a full row, left wing, right wing, and striker. So that is Akone and Gundogan. So my right mid and my left centre mid. So yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't look like, well, I've got one part of my midfield gone, one part of my attack gone. I'm going to go and buy the rest of the players, and then we'll be getting into a game of rivals. I'll get some bronzes in if I can find some that are bad enough to go in that can be chem. If not, then I'll just be subbing them on in game. Yeah, I just saw that team as I was taking a sip from my cuppa. Neymar, Messi, Mbappe. Oh dear. Let's get the subs on. Oh my. I could be in massive trouble. Gundogan off for Bar. And Wagner on for Akone. Oh no, I've taken Dembele off. We don't want that. He's a marquee player. Here we go. Oh my goodness. We could be in trouble. Wish me luck. And there we go, 1-0 up. Cruiser gets on the score sheet. Good save by Mendy there. Stopping Mbappe. Let's get him out for this as well. And then Messi gets through in behind the defenders from a poor pass from our left midfielder or left centre mid Bronze to cause that attack to happen. So yeah, back to 1-1. Oh, what an absolute peach from Dembele. That was a bit of a pot shot because I was getting myself into trouble. But that 84 shooting has come in clutch there. 2-1. Yeah, that was a terrible pass inside from David Ginola. I have used this card in the past and I don't rate it, especially for how expensive it is. And yeah, we give the ball away once again in the midfield there, giving it to Messi, who Mendy does stop the shot from Messi, but then obviously Neymar comes up and puts it in the net. As you can see, 3.6 expected goals for him, 1.4 for me. He is dominating the game. Unsurprising, really, given his team. But let's get into the rest of the game and see what damage is done by the end. There we go. We get one back. David Ginola, after I just talked smack about him. 3-2. And there we go. We get ourselves somehow against an absolute god squad. A 3-2 win with 2 bronzes and arguably the worst distribution in the game from David Ginola. Obviously, we know that our bronzes here aren't going to be high rated. Where are they? Trying to find Wagner and... Oh, there we go. Bass. Well, 7.1, but a 5.9 for Wagner there on the right mid slot. Bar was the one that cost me the most. He couldn't pass a ball to save his life, unfortunately. But that has been a FUT Eliminator episode on Dembele. Obviously, incredible finesse shot that we scored with him. But other than that, couldn't really get him into the game. I couldn't get sort of enough moving forward. We just basically defended our whole game, and Lacroix and Mendy saved me massively there. As always, please do smash a like for the video. Comment down below if you packed any of the numbers up players so far. And like I said, please, please, please subscribe to the channel. It is a massive help. As always, I've been B-RAD. Thank you for much for tuning in.